there is, understand this, was any of this freshening up, this reading the newspaper, this having breakfast, this sitting in the car, this getting here, was any of this conscious, or was it all mostly on autopilot mode?
Autopilot. Catching a bus will be not an autopilot, because today we are coming here, tomorrow when we will be.
So, that is again, like in the morning, that is the exception to the rule. It is because you were doing or taking the bus for the first time here, so you didn't want to do that mistake. Now, if you come here for 5 days, no. The bad news is not that you are on autopilot mode. The bad, something is ringing. Oh, forget it. The bad news is not that you are on autopilot mode. The bad news is that you don't know that you are on. Sitting in this room right now, you take a flight of fancy which stops in Mexico, Rio de Janeiro, London, UK, that all the time with your imaginary girlfriend or boyfriend in some sweet beach of Paris. And then in 5 minutes it comes back to this. And all of this has happened and no one is the wiser. Has it happened? In great presentations which have no interest to us?
Yeah.
Like this one right now? So the ones who are smiling are conscious, the ones who are not are on a flight of fancy. Right now their flight is somewhere in the air between Mexico and New Orleans. Are you able to see what I am saying? The moment you do something repeatedly, it goes off in your preconscious. Now please understand this. This preconscious is context neutral. What is the meaning of this? Your preconscious, the preconscious brain is context neutral. What does this mean?
Doesn't have a
Because place and time.
Because you don't know what actually is happening. It's automatically happening in your mind.
It's immaterial to what you're talking, I'm still on my phone.
Okay. What is context neutrality? You were saying something.
habit. It's in habit.
Positive or negative there.
It doesn't
Irrespective of
matter
phase or-
whether that thing that you're doing is good, bad, ugly, useful for you, not useful for you, healthy for you, unhealthy for you. Whatever you do n number of times, automatically goes here. Are you able to see the great power of this? Which means, for example, if you buy the iPhone 6, right, when you take this gadget in town, what is likely to happen over the first 5 days?
First?
5 days. Any new
An
gadget you
obsession.
buy.
It's an obsession. You want to do test and you want to test it, you want to experiment it, you do everything.
To know about the product.
You learn. Explore.
You're exploring it more, etc., 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 etc. Now, what happens on the 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 15th, 21st day? What happens?
You come back to a natural state. When the excitement over, you come back to a natural state. You got used to it.
Okay.
And probably the what I call the romantic part of it will fades away. And then it becomes part of you.
Okay. That part fades away, which is fine, which is that, sorry, yes, go ahead.
Comes to auto mode.
It comes into the autopilot mode.
You're
Sure, you're familiar with it. That's only one part of the story. The other part of the story is that because you are used to looking at your phone, exploring your phone, playing with your phone, every once in a while, now you're working on something, without your knowledge, your eyes go towards the phone, you switch on the screen, there may be a call, there is not a call, there may be a message, there's no message, there may be an email, there's no email. but you will see it and you will come back, and all of this has happened on
Autopilot.
autopilot, which means you can do it for the rest of your life and not be aware of it. Which means if somebody will ask you how many times in a day do you look at your phone, you will say 5 times, maybe you're doing it 500 times, and you're not lying. It is simply that you're not aware of it. That's the power of the pre-conscious being context neutral. Now, think about all the great presenters you know, or good presenters you know. Think about any role model you know. Think about, as you sometimes grow older, it becomes hard to find role models. So think about your father, your mother, anybody you admire. Okay, think about that one person or two people. And answer this question to me. Is this person that is in your mind, is that person basically a collection of best practices?
Yes.
Yes. Yes or no?
Yes.
This person, exception again notwithstanding, you have something else? The look on your face suggests that you want to say that.
No, it's not necessarily the collection of all the best.
Not all the best practices.
Some of them you should admire.
Yeah, of course. No one person can accumulate all the best practices that exist in the world. But they are a collection of best practices. What is a best practice? What is a best practice?
Something which works and gives
Something which
good
admires
results.
us.
What is a best practice?
The best practice.
Like for example, when you go into a room, you keep the phone here. That is a...
Best.
So these people we admire, they are a collection of... Yes or no? Now, here is the power. This best practice, once it is formed and once it is here, you don't have to
Do consciously.
control it. Even that goes on autopilot mode. Which means that, for example, while you're presenting, if you have a habit of using foghorns, what is a foghorn? Foghorn?
Data.
What is it?
Foghorn. Some of us use a lot of foghorns.
Repetitive
And
words.
fillers. Yes. Like, basically, essentially, like, you know. We use these words? Now, that is a... Yes or no?
Yes.
You're not even doing it consciously. Are you doing it consciously?
No,
It's a habit. Maybe you are aware of it, maybe you are not aware of it. When you illuminate it with consciousness, when you illuminate it with awareness, you can identify it, quarantine it, isolate it, break it, move away from it, and form a new habit. Yes or no? How many days does it take to form a new habit of break an old one? 21 days. Why?
3 months they say.
3 months they say.
Yeah,
Because
because
some of us are very difficult to break habits. So that's why they take 3 months.
Again, depends to the personality.
Depends on personality. That's what he's saying.
But I felt logic why they say that 3 months. They say that every 1 day 1% of your body cells change, and 90 days complete body cells change. So that's the reason logic they give a neuroscience.
Absolutely. That's exactly the logic. Except that I think some theories suggest that it's 21 days to replenish all the cells in your body.
But man,
90 days. I mean,
whatever it is, yeah.
It depends on
the specifics do not matter. The point is, hang on, without digressing though. The point is that once you become aware, you're able to find what is called the cause and effect relationship. This is very, very, very powerful. Please understand this. All of you have been presenting all this. All of you have been communicating all this while. All of you are also doing a set of things which are right already. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Now, it might just be that while you are doing something